What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about this 50-year-old former Bronx teacher by the name of Mercedes Mercy Liriano. Now, she ended up leaving her job in 2021 after she was caught using school emails to arrange hookups with couples on Craigslist. Now, this was while she was married at the time. She was married at the time, and she actually was trying to cancel a teacher, because that teacher would not allow her, according to her, to teach Black history. It was a white female principal that had told her not to teach Black History Month, according to her, and she went on a tirade about it, and this woman ended up getting demoted from her job, and she ended up suing the school. And that's how these school emails of Liriano got leaked. And she's out here trying to arrange hookups with the school email. How dumb do you have to be to arrange hookups with the school email? This is, I'm saying, I guess she didn't want to use her regular email because she didn't want her husband to find out. And this is what goes on. I want y'all to understand something about a lot of these women. A lot of these women are at work trying to cheat too. If they're not cheating with coworkers, they're using the work emails to arrange hookups. Because then, if you married men, if you're checking her emails and, they know this, they'll just use their work emails. They'll get around it some kind of way. These women are going to find a way to get out there in these streets. All right. And she used her school emails, which is not very intelligent of her. She's supposed to be a teacher. And she's using the school emails. That's very dumb. You could have created maybe a burner email, the school email. That's how bold she was. That's how bold and brazen she was to do this. And now this is a mess. Now she ended up leaving her job in New York. She ended up moving to Georgia to teach again because they put a red flag on her in New York. And again, let me just say this too about Mercy Liriano. Now that's not an FBA name, so I don't know if that's a name by marriage, last name by marriage. I don't know, but she considers herself African American, and she made a dumb move. I would just say that, and her trying to cancel this white female principal came back to haunt her. I'm gonna flip over to the NY Post's article. A Bronx teacher used her Department of Education email to pursue her own sex education, soliciting threesomes on Craigslist and exchanging lewd photos. A probe revealed Mercedes Mercy Liriano, who last made waves when she helped cancel the white principal at MS 224 in Mott Haven over racism allegations, used her school address for the raunchy exchanges, according to a report by the Special Commissioner of Investigation for City Schools. This is what she put on Craigslist. Voluptuous, sexy, African-American female looking for dominant couple. Woman for male woman. The subject line of one email exchange said, according to the SCI report. Hey, still wondering if you're still interested. So nobody was, I guess she was getting ghosted. The 50-year-old English teacher also asked in the message, so what are you willing to do and not do? I asked for us, we both need to be pleased and would want to please you too. Have you done threesomes before? Liriano solicited relations in at least 8 emails from December 2016 to September 2017, the report said. Indecent photographs were exchanged, and one email contained photos of a woman's parts and a woman's backside, the report said. The married Liriano sent bikini-clad photos of herself with a message that said, "Hello, my name is Mercedes, aka Mercy. Here are some pictures of me. Hope to hear from you soon, according to report. The emails started around the time Patricia Catania took over as interim acting principal of the school. In February of 2019, Liriano claimed that Catania told her she wasn't allowed to teach Black history. Now, Patricia, the acting principal, contended that she merely told the teacher she needed to have an adequate lesson plan, legal papers say. Miss Liriano immediately went on a loud tirade throughout the hallway and main office of the school, screaming words to the effect that I could not tell her she could not teach Black history. Patricia wrote in a deposition submitted as part of a dueling legal claims over the matter. Patricia said that she became the victim of a smear campaign by Liriano and others that led to her demotion. Liriano's lewd emails came to light in January 2021 as part of the discovery process in the lawsuits, according to the SCI report. Liriano resigned in September of 2021. SCI recommended a DOE placed a problem code in her file that could prevent her from further employment in city schools. Her online resume says she's now teaching in Georgia. It's funny how she got a teaching job. I don't know. They're not saying exactly what she's teaching, but that she's teaching in Georgia. So obviously that red flag didn't stop her from getting a job. Maybe she explained it away. Her husband of 15 years, Jeffrey, died suddenly in January of 2022, according to a GoFundMe appeal she started, saying he had no life insurance. Although we had been through many changes, God had seen that we could make it as a family these last couple of years. Now I see why we had to end things on good terms, she wrote. I guess she's talking about with her, behavior. So she wanted to, I guess, end the marriage on good terms. I don't know. Liriano, through her lawyer, Janine, denied the allegations in a report and said that she was never contacted to defend herself. I doubt that. The DOE did not respond to a question about what actions it took on the SCI report, and Georgia school officials did not return. Of course, because listen, this is a melanated woman who, they feel like may have gotten railroaded. So of course they're going to hire her, and they're gonna take her side in this situation, because I think that's what happened here. This woman, this is what karma looks like. You try to destroy somebody else and you get destroyed, right? Now I don't know what's gonna happen, because I tell you what though, she screw up in Georgia, she's not gonna be able to go anywhere. When they want to get out of New York, they go to Georgia. She was one of those people. She can't do nothing in New York, so she moves to Georgia. That's what she did, thinking that she can get a fresh start. I don't know, but you can't always run away from your problems. This story has gone viral. I've had several people send this to me because they feel like this woman really messed up badly. You're supposed to be a teacher. You're talking about teaching Black history. What part of Black history is using your school email, your work email, to solicit it having relations with couples? Like, what part of the game is that? I guess she feels like, I guess at school you can only log into your school emails, and maybe she feels like that's the perfect time to do it, because then she can sort of hide what she's doing. And it's just a shame, man, that her husband had to deal with that, and then he ended up passing away. And she's moved on to Georgia, and she's still teaching. And I don't think that she's probably learned anything from this situation, except for to deny. They're not lying on you. That's why you ran to Georgia. You ran to Georgia because you got caught and you didn't want to be accountable for your actions. And you ran to Georgia to get another teaching job. Honestly, I don't think this woman cares anything about Black history. I just don't think that she liked that interim principal. That's what it seemed like to me. I just don't think that she liked that interim principal, and she used that as an opportunity to try to destroy that woman and end up destroying herself. So let me say in the comment section, let me know your thoughts, like this video and share. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.